A side hustle that earns $500 can still be a bad deal. Not because extra money is bad, but because gross income is not the real number. If the hustle quietly costs your evenings, gas, supplies, software, taxes, stress, and recovery time, you may not be building freedom. You may just be buying yourself another job at a discount. Welcome to Modern Money. Today we are building a simple side hustle calculator you can use before you say yes to extra work. This is not about judging any hustle. Delivery apps, freelancing, reselling, tutoring, cleaning, photography, vending machines, online services, all of them can make sense in the right situation. The question is, what are you actually earning after the real costs show up? Start with gross income. That is the number everyone likes to talk about. Let's use an example. You take on a weekend project that pays $500. 500 sounds good. It is easy to imagine what that could cover. A bill, groceries, debt, savings, maybe breathing room. But the calculator starts by asking, what did it cost to earn it? First, subtract direct costs. Maybe you spent $40 on gas, $20 on parking, $30 on supplies, and $15 on a tool or app you needed for the project. That is $105 gone before taxes. So your $500 hustle is already down to $395. Second, estimate taxes. If you are self-employed, taxes are not automatically held back the way they are from a regular paycheck. The IRS says self-employment tax covers Social Security and Medicare, and many self-employed people may also need estimated tax payments. This is not tax advice, and your exact number depends on your situation, but the point is simple. Do not treat the whole payment like spending money. For a quick planning estimate, you might set aside 25% of the profit until you know your real tax situation. In our example, 25% of $395 is about $99. Now the $500 project is closer to $296 after direct costs and a simple tax reserve. Third, count the real hours. Most people only count the time doing the work. That is how side hustles trick you. If the job took 6 hours, you might say, I made about $83 an hour. But did you spend 30 minutes messaging the client? Did you spend an hour driving? Did you spend 45 minutes buying supplies? Did you spend another hour sending invoices, tracking expenses, or cleaning up afterward? If the real total was 9 hours, the math changes. $296 divided by 9 hours is about $33 an hour. That might still be worth it, or it might not. That is why the next step is choosing your minimum acceptable hourly rate. This number is personal. If you need cash this month, your minimum might be lower. If you already have a full-time job, kids, school, health stress, or limited free time, your minimum might be higher. The calculator is not only asking, can this make money? It is asking, is this the best use of the hours I cannot get back? Fourth, score the opportunity. Give the hustle a score from 1 to 5 in 4 areas. Money, after costs and taxes, does the hourly rate actually help? Skill, does this build a skill, portfolio, audience, or relationship that could pay off later? Flexibility, can you control when and how much you work, or does it take over your schedule? Stress, does it leave you drained, rushed, or constantly thinking about the next task? Now look at the pattern. A hustle with good money, useful skills, high flexibility, and low stress is worth exploring. A hustle with okay money, no skill growth, low flexibility, and high stress is probably not a business. It is a burnout machine with a payment processor. Here is the simple decision rule. Say yes when the real hourly rate beats your minimum, the schedule does not damage your life, and the work either solves an urgent money problem or builds a future skill. Say no when the only attractive number is the gross income, and if the answer is close, run a small test. Do it for 2 weeks, track every dollar and every hour, then decide with real numbers instead of hope. The goal is not to hustle forever. The goal is to use extra work on purpose, to pay off something, build savings, learn a valuable skill, or create a path to better income. Before you take the next side gig, write down 5 numbers: gross income, direct costs, tax reserve, total hours, and real hourly rate. that one calculation can save you from months of busy work that never actually moves your money forward. Like, comment, and subscribe to Modern Money for more simple money moves every week.